Hi everybody, it's your girl Samantha Portia, and I'm back again with another video. Like I always do in all of my videos, I like to take this time out to welcome all of you who are new, visiting this channel for the first time, seeing this video for the first time. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Hopefully you guys feel home here enough to go ahead and hit that subscribe button. And to all my love bugs and my supporters, I just want to say thank you so much. I love you guys, and guys, we have been growing this channel and it's really been like taking off, and I just want to thank you for that. I see all of you guys in the comments, and if I haven't gotten to any of your comments yet, please don't take it personal. But yes, I love you guys so much for the interaction and the support that you give me. So today I just want to come and talk to you guys a little bit about haters, because as my channel is growing and as I continue to put more content out there, more people are seeing me, more people are hearing my point of views and stuff like that, my opinions and different things like that, whatever video topic it may be. But before we get into that, I just want to go over something really, really quickly. So I am an energy worker, a light worker, spiritualist, if you will. And we're going to talk about more of that stuff, as my spirit feels right for me to come and talk to you guys about those type of things. But recently, I have been going back and forth with myself, which is like the absolute worst feeling that you could possibly do, just having unsurety. I have been going back and forth with myself on a particular subject regarding a photographer that I was working with. And, out of me being upset because of the events that had happened, I kept saying, oh, I'm going to do this YouTube video and tell people my experience and, let people know what type of person that you are, da 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 da. But again, again, with me being an energy worker and also an empath and also, healing and all these other different things, I just, I just feel like, is that something that I really want to come on here and talk about and give energy to? Because again, even when I talk about that situation, it's still going to make me look a certain way in a certain light. And that's just one of those things that's just inevitable. People are going to pick up their own perception out of the story. They're going to pick up their own idealistics and, run with that. But on another hand, I'm just like a real bad ain't weak or bitter. So we're going to keep secrets, we're going to keep secrets. But I'm just in that topic was saying this. And a lot of girls have been through this experience. There are one pervy, secretly guys that, once you start putting yourself out there on social media, these type of people have like 3, 4, 5, 6, 700 spam accounts. They go on your stuff and they stalk you and they do this and they write you anonymously and all of these other things. And with this photographer, that's something that he did. I reached out to him, to book a shoot. And initially into the whole encounter, it was, oh, because it's no secret, I do OnlyFans and, I create content and stuff like that. So early on, it was one of those, oh, well, do you want to exchange photos for an experience or a session with me? And I just was like, no, I don't want to do that. I'd rather pay for my sessions and, just keep it on a professional level. So I already know that when I turn him down, and men just have this problem, this entitlement, especially when it comes to transgender women, they feel as though, well, you should be lucky that I would. No, no, baby, you should be lucky. And my thing is, I just don't want to, and I refuse to continue to deal with people like that who put me in a position to where I have to weaponize our encounter or threaten, to tell people what type of person you are. And with that being said, what you like is going to be put out there, and you're trying to be anonymous and all these other different things. So that's neither here nor there, y'all. Like, maybe I'll talk about this on my podcast where it's like a little bit more in depth. But for YouTube, I'm not going to give it no energy, like beyond what I said already. I'm going to leave it there, and that's just it, okay? But yeah, we'll keep secrets. You can sleep easy at night now. I'm not going to expose you, honey. I'm not going to expose you for the creep that you are. I'm going to let you live. Now, that brings me to my video topic. Haters. Y'all, we all have them. Now, well, I can't say we all. Like, that's just like a cliche saying that people say. Everybody's not on the level to have haters. You're just not. You're just not. If you're not doing anything, going anywhere, you don't have anything to your name, you don't have no haters. Like, you just really don't. Let's be honest. The only type of people who I see who have haters are people who are progressive, people who are active, people who are doing things, moving and shaking. And the haters ain't doing that, So, let's jump into it, okay? Like I said, I have been growing on my social media and stuff like that. So obviously more people have been seeing me. More positive people than negative. But, it's the negative people who hate from an anonymous page. I don't get that. I really don't get that. And I guarantee you these are people who probably have active pages. Like, just go on your real page, so when I reply and when I dig into you, I can really dig into you, and it can be just as personal as you coming on my page leaving something negative. You get what I'm saying? Now, that's one form of hating. So here's something that recently happened. I think it was yesterday. Yeah, I gotta make sure this thing ain't exposing nothing. Okay, so I was, just checking my YouTube and, just going over comments and stuff like that. And I came across a comment which I believe maybe YouTube probably got to ahead of time. And it read something along the lines of, stop trying to be something, because what it was a comment under my video for when to tell a person that you're trans. So the comment read something along the lines of, oh, stop trying to be something that you're not, and something, stop acting FAGGY. First of all, I'm not here for nobody's approval, okay? That's number one. And I tell y'all this in all my videos. I am not looking for your approval. I'm not. I'm not looking for your acceptance. If you support me, great, thank you. Kumbaya, we can chill, we can hang. If you don't, That's your problem, your issue. Okay? I'm not trying to be anything that I'm not, and I don't owe you any explanation. I'm being my real, authentic self. And if that bothers you, that's a personal problem. Like, honestly, you will have a better chance going to the woman who birthed you and as an adult trying to climb back into her uterus so that she can rebirth you and you can have a different birthday than you coming on my page or commenting, saying stuff as if I never heard it before, because I have very thick skin, baby. And don't be fooled for 1 second because you see me like this, that I'm soft. Oh, no, 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 no. I'm very far from that. Very far from that. I have very thick skin. But you will have a better chance jumping and climbing back into her uterus and, you know, having her give you a different birthday than you trying to come saying something to me thinking that's going to change, alter, or make me feel any type of way, or make me change myself to suit you or to accommodate you, anonymous people. It's not going to happen. If anything, it actually motivates me more to be myself. And that's really the type of energy that I've been working on, and just not even so much working on, but really revisiting and just like engulfing myself around. Is being 100% authentically me, unapologetically. Don't care who it offends and who it doesn't, then yeah, come on, let's chill, we can hang out. But again, and I think a lot of this stems from trans individuals who make and create content, and they make it from a victimizing standpoint as, oh, people don't understand me, and I'm just regular like everybody else, and I'm no victim. I'm a bully. If anything, I bully back. I bully back. So you're not dealing with a person who's unsure of themselves. You're not dealing with the person who's easily moved by words. You're not dealing with a person who deals with depression or any of that. I don't resonate with those type of things. I don't. So that brings me back to my statement again. You know, you will have a better chance, you know, jumping back into your mother's uterus and having her give you another birthday than thinking you're going to come here and troll me and bully me, because I bully back, okay? So there's that. Now, haters, right? I've never been a hater. I don't understand it. I don't even want to understand it, because it's just such a toxic energy, such a toxic place to be in. And I'll say this. I believe that it stems from a place of other people being envious and, you know, just being upset that people are so comfortable with themselves. People are so assured of themselves and, you know, don't need any acceptance and, you know, trying to prove themselves to other people to make them like them. I don't care. I really just don't care. I have so much things going on in my life. I have so many great people in my life. And if the people who matter to me, if the people whose opinions matter to me are completely happy and supportive of who I am, what makes you think I'm going to care about somebody who I don't know, or somebody who does not add or take away from my everyday life experience. I mean, honestly, for real, like, babes, I live such a comfortable lifestyle. Okay? Some of y'all daddies, some of y'all brothers, some of y'all uncles, cousins, and sons provide my lifestyle for me. And I don't care what they say either. So what makes you think that I'm really going to care? Like, seriously. So yeah, anyway, I feel like are haters are, just people who are insecure people and people who are envious people. And the only way they know how to display that energy is by being envious and, hateful. And, do things like leave comments and trolling and stuff like that in the hopes that, oh, well, maybe I can say this and then they'll change their lives so that I can be comfortable with how they are. Or, well, maybe I'll say this and then they'll stop making content. Girl! Look, for real, like, I don't know, like, go do that shit to a child or somebody who's impressionable, because it ain't gonna work. It is not gonna work. I'm going to continue to let my greatness shine. I'm going to continue to let my greatness thrive. I'm going to continue to be fabulous and me and happy 100% of the time and confident. Confident. So, I mean, I'm just bringing up those experiences and I'm talking in the way that I'm talking. And yesterday, somebody was like, oh, you're arrogant. Da, da, da. Yeah, you're right. You're right. I am. I'm going to boost myself up. I'm going to put myself on a pedestal. I'm going to pat myself on the back because I love me. I don't need nobody else to love me. I love me. So, in a nutshell, guys, when you're dealing with your haters, and now here we're going to get into some little tips that you can do, when you're dealing with haters. So, when you're dealing with your haters, right, the first thing that I would say is to not deal with them. Just don't. Don't deal with them. If you're putting out content or if you're a person that's, prevalent on social media and stuff like that, cipher and filter your comments so that way you can choose what you want to be seen and you can block and delete what you don't want to be seen. That's number one. Number two, I would say ignore them. Because what I found is that people are like dogs, Have you ever been around a dog that's just so playful and wants to play and is trying to hop on you and like, notice me, notice me, notice me. Literally, your haters are dogs. Notice me, notice me, notice me. Ignore them. Because eventually when you ignore a dog, the dog is just going to go away or the dog is just going to sit down and look dumb. Like, damn, I did all of that and didn't get no attention. Yeah. Mm-hmm. You sure did. You look stupid. Ignore them. And then another thing I would say is if you're doing anything and you're putting yourself out there or you're telling your story or whatever it is, know that if you're a person that's out there and you're creating content or you're talking to the masses and stuff like that, or telling your story from a testimonial standpoint or whatever your reasoning may be, know that there are people groups of people, more than one, who think the same way as ignorant people do, because that's just what they do. They like, yes man, join me. Oh yes, we could be the hate brigade. Like, know that that exists. And you're going to have to be okay with, I mean, not necessarily be okay, but just be aware that there's people out there that are going to try to discourage you and attack you and, you know, try to bully you, all anonymously. Excuse me, that was a tongue tie. All anonymously. They're never going to be their true self. They're never going to be their like real self. They're never going to hate from like their real pages like that. Like they're just not. And also too, half of the stuff that people say online, they wouldn't even dare. Of course they're going to say, yeah, I'll say it to your face, or behind a computer screen, behind a keyboard. Of course they're going to say that then. But baby, just know that they exist. I'm going to leave that there. Anyway, another thing that I would say is, you know, guys, y'all, just be confident, be happy. When you're, you know, being your true authentic self, you're in alignment with that. Things like haters and what other people do are not really going to bother you. It's not going to even leave an impression on you, because it's just like so insignificant to where your tunnel vision is, you know? So keep those things in mind, guys. Keep those things in mind. And I'm not a person that's in the habit of giving negative things and topics my attention, but I am an assertive person. I told y'all this earlier. I am not a victim. I refuse to be a victim. If anything, I will be the predator. I'll be the initiator. I'll be the one that's coming for you. Okay? So, you know, you have to have a backbone. So, have a backbone. And, you know, when you have a backbone and you're confident in yourself, you know who you are. Things like haters and what they say and stuff like that, it's not going to bother you. It's not. So, the whole purpose of me even talking about stuff like this was for it to be a testimonial, educational type of thing, so that whoever is out there who could be dealing with that type of stuff, and just life is happening, you're creative, or you're different, and you don't follow what other people do, and people want to point that out, like, or give you a hard time, and just be difficult. It's okay. Be yourself. Sometimes you might have to slap a few people down on the way. But yeah, be yourself. Don't worry about like what people have to say or what they do. Because again, they're coming and they're acting from an insecure place and a jealous place, and just a place of unsurety with themselves. It has nothing to do with you. It's just self-projection. Simply put, it's just self-projection. So yeah, I'm not going to hold you guys up too much longer. I just want to come and talk to you guys really quickly about those things, after this video, I don't think I will find myself talking about anything relatively close to this anymore, just because for me, where I'm at, it doesn't serve a purpose. So guys, just if anytime you need any type of confidence or boost or anything like that, refer back to this video if it helps you or if it touches you or anything like that. In the comment section, if you guys have any idea for other people, please go ahead and leave that down there on how to deal with their haters, or how you deal with your haters, or what some of your experiences may be. because I guarantee you guys, it's not going to fall on deaf ears. There's always people out there who can utilize your information and experience and grow from it. So yeah, there's that. But yeah, well, with that being said, guys, this is the end of the video. Thank you so much for joining me, supporting me. I love you guys so much. Again, guys, if this is your first time here on my channel, please turn on the bell notification, turn on the bell notification, and don't forget to hit the subscribe button. I cracked myself up. Yeah, but turn on your bell notification and hit the subscribe button. And to all my love bugs, I love y'all so much. I'm so obsessed with y'all. Thank you. Thank you for the support. Thank you for the engagement. And I will see you guys in my next video. Stay fabulous.